Hey guys, how you doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Today I'll be doing a short review and first impressions of the Motorola G31. This is a very good phone, very good for the price, very nice phone. The Motorola recently released. It's a very important phone because it's one of the first phones Motorola included a OLED display, right? So I can show you now the Geekbench scores, which they are not too high. They are much better phones at this price range. They offer better performance, but I think the most important feature of this phone is the amazing screen for the price and the amazing camera, which only Motorola does. But one of the major downsides of this phone is the processor. I'm gonna show you how it handles it, but just for everyday tasks, you can already see some struggles with the processor. Sometimes it glitches a little bit, it slows down a little bit, some frames drop, and that annoys me a lot, especially that I'm used to flagship phones. And especially at this price, you can get better processors. The G85 is already getting old. They're much better processors at this price. They should maybe have included like a Snapdragon 480 Plus or something, something in those lines. It just feels slow. My Motorola G10 feels the same speed as this phone, and it has this, I think, the Snapdragon 450, so that's not very good. But apart from the speed, the screen, let's talk about the screen. That's an amazing screen, guys. It's an amazing screen. It's very fast. It has loads of settings. You can see for the screen colors and calibration and stuff like that. It's only 60 Hz, but it's a very nice quality OLED display. And for this price of only 11,000 rupees, you can find it now 11,000 rupees. It's not bad at all, especially because if you go abroad in other countries apart from India, this phone costs almost double the price. So India has a really nice deal for this phone. And for this price, you won't find any screen like this. It's very hard unless you buy a like older phone. I don't think it's bad at all. Actually, it's a really nice screen. It's really bright considering the price. Look at that. The movies are really great. You don't feel like you're watching it on a 11,000 rupees smartphone. You feel like you're watching it in a more expensive phone, which is very good. It's a very nice screen. The sound is okay. It's not horrible. It's better than the other Motorola's from the past, but it's not great either. It's okay for the price. You can't complain much, to be honest. It has a punch hole display. For me, I don't really care about it. I'm used to the iPhone, so this for me it's okay. Same thing. The body, it's a nice quality for the price. Again, it's plastic, but it feels like decent plastic. Not that cheap feeling plastic. You also get a free case. When it comes to the charger, which nowadays is really rare, especially for the price. You're getting a nice deal, 11,000 rupees. You get a charger, you get a case. You're ready to go, and it's a nice phone again for the price. But only if you don't care about performance. If you only want to use this phone for social media, to take pictures, watch videos, Netflix, YouTube, whatever, it's a very good phone. If you don't live in India, so it's still a good phone for the price. You can get it for like 180 euros. With discounts, you can get it for 150 euros, 150 pounds, which is a not bad price at all for the price, for what you're getting. But if you care about performance at all, I don't recommend this phone. It's not very good. I don't even do gaming. If I did gaming, I don't think this would do good at all because it already struggles on the basic tasks sometimes. So I think this is only if you care about watching videos and stuff, taking pictures, basic stuff, WhatsApp, Telegram. But apart from that, it's okay phone. Look at the pictures that I took. Another strong point of this phone is the camera. It's a really good camera. To be honest, for the price, I'm quite impressed. The new 50 megapixel sensor from Sony, the Motorola included, is very good actually. The main camera is really impressive actually. I'm quite impressed. For this price, I don't think there's much competition, to be honest. Maybe from Samsung, I'm not sure. Maybe from Samsung. The ultra wide camera is okay. It's not impressive, but it's not bad either. It's okay in the daytime only. If at night, it's not very good. The macro camera, come on, I mean, who uses the macro camera? Or is it the depth sensor? I don't really know. I don't really care, to be honest. I only care about the main camera, to be really fair. The selfie camera is quite good too. I'm quite impressed, especially for the price. I do use Gcam sometimes, but it's quite laggy. And sometimes the pictures are not as good as from Motorola. I think Motorola improved a lot the photo processing on these last few phones. It does have a headphone jack, you know, all the basics that you need to have, you know. Nowadays, it's a good phone. It does have micro SD space as well. It has a fake always on display that only stays on when you pick up the phone, so it's not really always on. It should have an always on display because it has an OLED screen, right? But it doesn't. But you know, for the price, if you care about pictures and watching movies and stuff like that, watching YouTube, it's a really good phone. But if you want to game and stuff like that, you want more performance, edit videos maybe, you know, shoot 4K, whatever, you won't find it for this price unless you buy a used phone. But in general, it's a good phone. I recommend it to buy it if you care about those things that I told you. Anyways, have a nice day.